Okay, once again, you welcome to the Phillywood Studios with Murata. You get me now. Today, in Ankasano, we would enter into the sporting world and see what is going so you have to understand. Now, Olympic Lyon, one of the big teams that were France, they have been relegated and the gist is coming right your way. Cristiano Ronaldo, what I say, some areas, some people good, and you have to understand. Say the good, is between Messi and Ronaldo. You have to understand. Some people go to Ronaldo, some people go to Messi. Now, right now, information coming that Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Nassr senior man has extended his contract 2027. And so why not says Saudi Honey the matter. He is still playing the ball there at whenever. What I say, into what 2 years more for Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Nassr. What I say. Now, one thing I Ghana for we have seen say Thomas Taipate senior man will not sign contract again with Arsenal. What I say, the Arsenal Football Club, the Gunners, almost so many Thomas Taipate, Ghanaian international captain. What I say, and some kwako sign Zubimendi. Now, if you watching we also see your friend say the performance of the African your friends and club teams at the Club World Cup. Big teams you won, but you check out the African teams and the Brazilian teams, almost surprised in your man maybe on my what I say. But still, I wanna tell you if you haven't subscribed to the Phillywood Studios, Massa, just go down there and subscribe. Click on the subscribe and I say fire can be what I say because the gist in the news is here. Yeah, any other mama, what I say. Click on the share button and share this video to everyone. What I say. Let's go in straight now. If you go to France, information that is coming from that side, Ankasan say Olympic Lyonnais, what I say, Olympic Lyon for short. It's one of the big teams out. Me say their modern boys scoring soon in France and France, top 4, top 5 for the they are. You see them there after the season. What I say, if you check the table now. The reason why we are concerned, they say our own professional player from Ghana here. His name is Ernest Nuamah, the Kumasi boy. What I say, all of us know that he plays football for Lyon. Now, right now, the Olympic Lyon, what they are facing is right now they are on a provincial relegation. What I say, because a provincial relegation, and I say relegation, I guess I know. Senior man for they are two almost because of what they are done, not because of their performance. Say, Omabo League in the Omania, the relegation derby. It's because of financial issues. What I say, I have poor mokoko for bear 3 years in Lyon. More than I'm financial issues in you. Na more yak can't go baby. So they have do na last 2025 a both season anyway. The senior men in Olympic Lyon, the French League One, they say no. Mo BT financial no maybe in ma toto no maybe this kebia beka can once then you maybe any same way you relegate him. You cannot play in the elite division in the French League One again. The more call we are sending you to the division side because Mobum Raso, yes, you have gone against the law of financial fair play in the French League One. It's in Rana Nagana Phobus as a Charlie. Leon, they have relegated him. What is our player doing? And Nuamah, because he got attracted by friends in several clubs from Europe, England, Spain, and at the Kakao. So Rana, Ernest Nuamah. Nipa, we are thinking of him because Rana, his team that he plays for now has gone for relegation. But going deep into the matter and listening to some interviews and some professional football analysts in France now, we can see that the friends and the relegation that Lyon have been sent to they can revive it. They can go back and go and talk and see something and put things together. They say if I'm to talk the board members of the League One better here and they will bring them back into the league. So this one is just a 50-50 matter. You understand? Now this one we follow studios. You pull up to your friends in Saudi Arabia. And we see Saudi Arabia, their football Nankasa. You know that Cristiano Ronaldo, he went to propel everything. And he went there, talked about hype the Saudi Arabia leagues and I friend say Benzema, N'Golo Kante, Gabriel Santos, the friend is saying John Duran, Riyad Mahrez, Edouard Mendy, talking of plenty players. And they all followed Cristiano Ronaldo to friends in Saudi Arabia. Because now Saudi Arabia and they have drawn some plan B. They want their football to reach plenty parts of the world, like the European football and the rest. You understand? So Saudi Arabia, we know say they have their football mupana. Cristiano Ronaldo, as we know, is playing for one of the top 4-5 clubs in FNSA, Saudi Arabia, Al Nassr. Now, some weeks ago, Cinema came to push some controversial. He made some controversial post on the social media handles. Cinema came to say that end of a chapter was the end of an era. We said then once I start in so now plenty people think that this one the Ronaldo he want to come back to Europe. But today, in a short time, now we have seen Cristiano Ronaldo, senior man, he has taken a big swerve. He's not going away. Was signed another 2 years at the Al Nassr, their football club. You understand? So Cristiano Ronaldo is staying 2 years again in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so the Club World Cup, Africa got some representation. What I say, we got a friend say Mamelodi Sundowns, the yellow and black boys from South Africa. What I say, and we had El Ali from Egypt, and we also had this team from Tunisia, Esperance. Yeah, man, Esperance de Tunis. They also from Tunisia. Now, they are modern mono. Utmu say Charlie. If you watch the European and the African football, because plenty people predict say no African team will go past the knockout, will go past the group stages. And Charlie, as we finish playing the team and Kasano, so it is true. As we go deep inside, all the African teams couldn't qualify to the knockout stages. But we know say there's room for improvement. Now, as I was saying that I met my boy on the street after the Esperance and the Chelsea match. The following day, and I met my boy and said, "Hey Charlie, your kotoko in here has baby. The body are playing in Ghana and you see the structure of our football partner. El Ali, African champions. As for them, and I thought that if every team will come home for them they will make it to the next day. But El Ali now they play good football in Africa. Champions, Mamelodi Sundowns, if we show you their structure, their stadiums, how they do their football, these are African teams, but they run their teams like European teams. What I say, many are play some baby. At the end of the day, the Club World Cup, the whole teams beat so yeah. Because if you say that you are sending this kind of football that we are playing in Kumasi here, Kumasi Santo Kotoko, and what they are doing to you in Accra, these are big two teams, bro, I swear. And the goals, Bayern Munich score Auckland City 10. I don't want to do bias. Kotoko. If we send Kotoko, you can collect like 6 or 7. Has can collect like 8 or 10 or 11. If I'm lying, you Akasa, you know the state of Ghana football. The state of Ghana football, some people like we don't even know how to cheat. We don't even know how to cheat. What I say, it's not me who say it. Like every Ghanaian knows. That's why people don't love the Ghana football. Now, if you watch the performance of El Ali and Esperance and those teams, and how they play football in Africa here, how we see them as champions. But they went to the FIFA Club World Cup and we have knocked them, all of them out. Group stage, nobody went past the group stages. You see, like so right now, all that we want to say is that, Masa, Africa, we have to double up. But kudos to the European teams. Now, one continent that made a shocking surprise at the Club World Cup is the Brazil teams. Yeah, man. Let me see the South American teams. Yeah, Charlie, Botafogo football, Fluminense football, and the other one too, Masa. The ball the South Americans came to show the Europeans, Maybe you will score them all, but what they will show you, Masa. You see, say Charlie, these people they were born of the talent. If you see football, they are the South Americans, bro. That's why sometimes in Ghana, I heard some Tolibi, some your friends say, if you see Tolia, it's a frame story. What I say, yeah. Now they said there was this Ghanaian player, when he went to Brazil, say he was going to play football. So as he went, he arrived in the evening. So he says, like he's hungry, so he wanted some food between. So he went to some one side, they were selling rice and some things be there. Like, it was a relatable food. Bit medi. No rush him. I mean, to chair moment say, hey, and I do see in the free can't travel do na. I like Ben was you. or trials with some team B in the next region. So I did chen obefa car no akọ. And the woman is, oh wow, Charlie, that's all boy. The woman was able to speak English kakra, so he was communicating with the Ghanaian. Na senior man in the Dinkuma. So as they were there, the woman was doing some of the skirmishes of his food and served senior man. So the woman went inside. Senior man to us, and I'm a minute piaba, not the ball back. Was actually also bobo, so now me ya about you, and I'm in papa. So senior man watching the woman, say another woman have started playing totes. The woman is removing skills. I wanted the senior man asked the woman, Charlie, now and I drew a flight, said to go back and I was I will be you have come for trials and you are asking for flight again. So, are you that you are selling food? Look at the boy you are playing. I mean that I'm coming for trials from Ghana. No? And I said they will not pick me. Oh. This one is a small Toria. Some of them penny for you to share as you have understand. This is the boy 442. If you haven't subscribed to the Follow Studios, I'm telling you, go down there. Click on the subscribe button and share this video. You understand? This is the Follow Studios. Always about the news, the culture, and the lifestyle. We out.